A giant fish is about to eat me. No!
Our plane crashed. Now we have to survive on a raft for 50 days. Day 1. Lattice, will the rescuers find us? Yes, but only if we can find a flare gun. Oh, Okay, I'll just wait here then. Lyonya, don't you want to help me? Why? The rescuers are already looking for us. I'm not going to do anything. Lyonya, get a move on and go get some useful items out of the water. These are pieces of our plane. They will help us develop, especially if we put them in this workbench. You don't have any cream. My skin is getting a bit dry here. What cream? We're on a deserted raft for 50 days, just the two of us. What's wrong with you? Well, maybe you brought some with you. How should I know? Go look for it. Maybe my suitcase is lying around here in the water. Yeah. So, we need to open this workbench. And now, thanks to the junk, we'll expand our raft. It's doubled in size. Night is approaching. Latest, that's enough. Well, overall, quite enough. You're the only one who could have just thrown it into the workbench right away. That's it, I'm not going anywhere else. And make me a bed. Wait. What? The workbench. Oh, I see. I give him things and he... Well, take that. Here, take your things. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. Everything. Hey, stop it. A crazy chocolate bar is going wild here. So we'll slowly put these things into the shredder. And the more shredded things we have, the more items for crafting. Vledos, look, there's something over there. Wow, it really looks like a pirate bay. No, Lyonya, we're not going there at night. Why won't we go at night? Because you're scared? No, Lyonya, I'm not scared. It's just that a huge monster fish swims here at night. Well, he was easy to scare. So, I'm going to craft a wood farm now. It will farm infinite trees for us. The main thing is to cut them down in time. And what's the right thing to cut them with? Tapa is Rolidus. Rom. Tell me, are you serious? This fish is swimming. I caught it. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Wow, no words. No, Lyonya, not that. This is just a regular fish that you can fry like this and eat quietly and tastily. Holy cow, a regular fish. Maybe it's this then. Lyonya, enough with your fish. Let's go to the pirate bay before night falls. Wait for me, I'm fishing. Did it get away? Come on, Lyonya, follow me. Look, it's a pirate. Oh no, we did this right before nightfall. Lyonya, don't deal with the pirate, but he wants to bite me. Well, you're a chocolate bar. Everything's fine. So let's take a quick look at what's here. Oh, a suitcase. Let's see what might be in it. Ah, seriously? A loaf of bread? I saw another bay. Follow me, I'll show you. Lyonya, well, it's really dangerous to do this at night. What if that monster fish is already out hunting? No, there is no fish. If anything, I'll just catch it with my fishing rod. Yeah. And if it weighs 1,000 kilograms, how will you catch it? Why is there food in these suitcases? Because. Oh. You didn't say why. Anyway, I once caught a fish weighing 100,000 kilograms. Yes. And when was that? Well, when was it? I went with my grandpa. He was still alive back in the 3rd grade. By the way, Grandpa's still alive. Everything's fine. Wait. What? In the 3rd grade, you caught a fish weighing 100,000 kilograms? The Hollow Triumph. The air in the corridors of Atlantis II was thick with the smell of ozone, burnt wiring, and cheap gunpowder. I leaned against the cold titanium wall, feeling a bead of sweat mixed with grime slide down my temple. My rifle felt like it weighed a ton, and I had maybe 3 or 4 rounds left in the magazine. The enemies were everywhere. The Zero Corporation mercenaries had come for the data we'd spent 5 years collecting. They thought scientists and perimeter guards would fold without a fight. They were dead wrong. I took a deep breath, kicked open the door to the central command hub, and let out a roar that was more animal than human. My rifle barked 3 times. The muzzle flashes illuminated the dark room like strobe lights in a nightmare. One mercenary fell over a terminal, his finger twitching on a detonator that would never go off. The second one slumped against the server rack. The silence that followed was deafening. It didn't bring relief. It brought a heavy, crushing weight to my chest. "Sector clear," I wheezed into the radio clipped to my shoulder. My voice was a jagged mess of vocal cords and adrenaline. "Max, Sarah, do you copy? Guys, I've cleared the hub. You're clear to head to Docking Bay B." Silence. Only the distant rhythmic hum of the deep-sea currents outside the reinforced hull. I wiped the blood from my brow and started walking. My boots crunched on shattered glass and brass casings. I was a victor. I had won the war for this base. I imagined Sarah's smile, the way Max would clap me on the shoulder and call me a lucky bastard. I reached the massive armored airlock that led to the observation deck. This was the threshold to freedom. Beyond this door was our escape craft, the Skate, and the open water that would lead us to the surface. I punched the override code into the keypad. The gears groaned, protesting the damage the base had sustained. Slowly, the heavy slabs of metal slid apart, but there was no celebration, no cheering friends, no rescue lights. When the airlock opened, I didn't see the sky. I didn't even see the dark blue of the ocean. I saw a wall of gray, scarred flesh that stretched as far as the reinforced glass allowed me to see. It was covered in prehistoric parasites and deep, jagged scars from battles with monsters I couldn't even imagine. The base groaned, not from the internal explosions, but from external pressure. Then the wall moved. A massive eye the size of a transport van rolled into view. It was a cold, golden orb with a vertical pupil that didn't even seem to see me. To this creature, the entire Atlantis II station was nothing more than a shiny pebble in its path. My heart stopped. In the reflection of that gargantuan eye, I saw the remains of our camp. The Skate wasn't waiting for me. It was snapped in half, its orange hull twisted like a discarded soda can, floating in the turbulence created by the monster's fins. There were no survivors. It wasn't just a fish. It was a living mountain, a relic from a time before the continents had names. It was the hunger of the abyss made flesh. The creature opened its mouth. I didn't see teeth. I saw an architectural nightmare. Rows of ivory spears, each larger than a man, receding into a throat that looked like a gateway to a black hole. The suction was instantaneous. The pressure differential shattered the observation glass like it was made of dry sugar. The last thing I heard before the freezing water hit me was the sound of my own victory turning into a scream. The ocean rushed in, a violent swirling vortex dragging me, the bodies of my enemies, and the remains of my life into that bottomless dark maw. I didn't die. I should have. But the water pushed me deep into the cavern of its throat, cushioned by the very debris that was destroying the base. I was swallowed whole,